Hey everyone, this is Lisha with Cooking Without Measure. I got a bright idea. Yesterday I got some banana peppers. And you know that banana peppers are those long green peppers and they're kind of mild. So today I said, well, what am I going to do with these banana peppers? Because they were pretty big, it's about this big. So I said, okay, I'm going to pickle them. I'm going to figure out, get a recipe or look at, well, honestly, I looked at several recipes to see how to pickle banana peppers. So I got a recipe and several, and I'm kind of going to combine the recipe to make these pickled peppers. I don't know how it's going to come out. This is my first time doing it, but I said I would try it. It seemed fairly easy. And like I said, I'm going to use two different recipes and combine them, see how they work out. So first of all, the recipe called for vinegar, regular white distilled vinegar. 1 cup. They said 1 cup. Of course, you know I don't measure. So guess what? I'm just going to pour some in here. We just see how it come out. It look probably about a cup. Now, the recipe originally called for 2 cups of white vinegar, but I didn't want to do just 2 cups of white vinegar, so I decided I'm going to do apple cider vinegar and the white vinegar. We're going to see how it comes out. I don't know, but it doesn't hurt to try. So I already cut up the banana peppers. Now it also calls for some sugar. Oops, I dropped the bay leaves. Alright, so it calls for some sugar too. I think it said 2/3 cup of sugar, but I'm going to use this big wooden spoon. I'm going to put some sugar on there, and that's it. I'm not doing more than that. Now, some of the recipes that I looked at said you can use bay leaves, mustard seeds. Oh, that's what I was going to put in here. I'm going to put a couple mustard seeds in here. I don't know really what the mustard seeds are going to do, but I'm going to throw some in there. But what I'm also going to do, this is what I'm adding to it. I'm going to add some red pepper, just a little, because I want it just to have a little spice to it. So I'm going to add some red pepper, and I'm going to put in a bay leaf. I'm going to put in 2, because actually I ended up having 2 mason jars. They're small, pint-sized mason jars. So let me get the mustard seed. I'll be right back. Here's the mustard seed. Let's see. I don't want to pour a whole lot in here. I'll try to do this. I forgot how many mustard seeds they said. It might have been 1/4 of a teaspoon, but I'm only going to put about that much in there. Can you see that? Yep, that's all I'm going to put in there. So I'm going to stir this. It said bring it to a boil, and I'm going to stir it. The sugar is right now is melting and dissolving into the vinegar. So I'm going to bring it to a boil. Then I'm going to let it cool off. Now I have some really cute mason jars that I've had for a while, because I actually was going to pickle some beets, because my grandmother showed me how to pickle beets, even though she never gave me like a true recipe. She always said add a little bit of this and just add a little bit more of that. So I was going to do some beets, and I didn't get the beets, so I got these peppers and I put them in the mason jar. So I think it's going to look really, really cute in those mason jars, because I bought them because they was really, really cute. So I'm going to let this come to a boil. We're going to see how this turns out. So what I'm planning on doing is like, when I'm cooking certain things, I'm just going to pop up and put a video out there. Mondays is the video that I would do like for cooking certain meals. Like tomorrow morning, if I get the opportunity, because I got an early morning, I was going to show how I make my omelets. And I just do a 2-egg omelet. But I still may do that. It depends on if I get up and have enough time, because I got an early start tomorrow. So I'm going to see what happens with that. So right now, it's boiling. The vinegar, wow, it smells kind of good. smells kind of good. The vinegar and the sugar. And some of them had celery seed, mustard seed, there was some other stuff that they put in there. But like I said, I kind of combined several recipes that I looked at. The Bailey I saw in one. And the mustard seed I saw in another. So I just said, hey, why not try it and see what happens? It won't hurt it. Because whatever happens, I'm still gonna eat the peppers. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna go over here towards the table. One day, I'm gonna have a cameraman or a camera woman that'll be able to move the camera around for me. Now here's the mason jars. Aren't they cute? They are so cute. And the tops has designs on them. So I already cut the peppers up, and the peppers are already in here. So I'm kind of excited to see how this is gonna come out. I'm gonna let it cool off for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna put it in there. And it said one recipe said for 2 weeks. I'm not gonna do 2 weeks in the refrigerator. I'm not gonna do that. But I saw another one that said for 3 days. So today is Wednesday. So what I'm gonna do is by Sunday, when I come back, and I probably just come out on Sunday and just show you how they turned out so you can see what it looked like. This is my first attempt at pickling some peppers. Like I said, I've done beets before because my grandmother showed me how to do it when she was alive, and that was something I really, really like doing because I only started eating beets because I would only eat her beets. So I think I'm gonna try it. I don't know when, but when I do that, I will put a video out there on how I do the beets. Also, because it's the holiday season, I will be coming on a little more frequently, showing you some of the things that I make for the holiday. Like I'll be making a buffalo chicken dip. I make a seafood salad that I want to show everybody. Didn't know my secret. My mom and my sister finally saw it. They said I never knew. But so I'll be making that, and I'll show you all my secret to my sauce and how I make it. Seafood salad, guacamole, little dips and salads that you can use as appetizers prior to, for your Christmas holiday parties that you'll be having during this time. So I'm really, really excited about doing that. So Mondays, I will still be doing like the regular videos for meals, like certain meals that I'll be preparing. I think, if I think that far in advance, this coming Monday, I plan to do chicken spaghetti. That's the next meal that I plan to do. And then, like I said, I'm gonna put other videos out here of different things that I'm making. I cook all the time, and sometimes I forget to just set up the camera and say, hey, this is what I'm cooking. And after I cook it, I'm like, oh man, I could have put that out there on video. So I'm really working diligently to get those videos out there, even when I'm just cooking something real simple like doing this. Somebody might want to try it. It might be some other people out there that do all that canning stuff. Let me tell you, that is an art, because when I was reading some of it, I had to read up on whether or not I had to go through all the sterilization and everything. And because this is going in the refrigerator, they said I didn't have to sterilize it, but still, it's a lot of work to canning, I think. And the people that make like cha-cha, I love cha-cha. People that make cha-cha and you do all that stuff and cutting up all that stuff, hats off to you. Hats off to you, because it's a lot of work. And this canning peaches and all pears and stuff like that. My great aunt used to do all that, and pears, and they used to make all that corn relish and all that kind of stuff. That takes some work. And I like to cook, but I don't, and I don't have a problem with cooking. I can cook all day long, but things like that where I have to be like, to me, it seems more tedious than me just moving and just going in a flow. That seems more tedious for me. But my hat's off to those who do a lot of canning, making those preserves and jellies. Love them. Like I said, when somebody makes some cha-cha, I'm always asking. I had a friend, his mother used to make cha-cha. I always ask for a jar of cha-cha. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But just never learn how to make it. That might be something I'll learn how to do. So I think this cooled off enough. And I'm going to pour some in here and see what happens. I'm making a mess. That's what I'm doing right now. Making a mess. Actually, that was just enough to fill 1 jar because the recipe called for 2 half pints, and I actually have 2 pints of peppers. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this one all set up to go in the refrigerator, and I'm going to make some more, and we're gonna see how this comes out by Sunday. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Got the top on there, nice and tight. These are really cute jars. Tops of them are really, really cute. So right now, this is what it looks like. I don't know if you really can see anything in there. I got some red pepper. Red peppers are floating around in there. Some mustard seeds are in there. And then I got a bay leaf in there. So this is my peppers, my pickled peppers. Whoops, I had all the video. This is my pickled peppers. I'm gonna try and see what it tastes like on Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and start another pot for the other jar of peppers, and we're gonna see it all. I might get my brother-in-law some if they come out all right, because he like hot stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, Monday I'll be back with another recipe. I believe it is gonna be the chicken spaghetti. Like I said, I may pop up at any time and post a video out here of different things that I'll be making, because like I said, I'm always cooking. I cook breakfast just about every morning. I'm cooking something for breakfast. I'm always cooking something for dinner unless I'm eating leftovers. So you'll see me out here a little more frequently. So I hope you enjoy the videos. Hey, if you have any comments, if you want to ask any questions about the videos, contact me and I'll get back with you. I will share with you what I know, how I do it, the best that I can. Because like I said, this is cooking without measure. So you have a wonderful evening. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.